What's up, guys, and thanks for visiting my page today. Hopefully I can give you some information that'll take you a little bit farther than where you are right now. Obviously, if you're here, you ended up here for a reason, so hopefully the knowledge I have to offer is to my, the best of my ability for you. But basically what I started doing over the past few months, I learned from another page, basically like the one you're looking at right now, mine, by basically signing up for multiple survey panels and making money through multiple survey websites every day. And this guy basically called it a panel, but he made a panel and he had over 50, 60 websites that he referred you to in the panel. And every day I would go there and I'd click on the website and I used, he basically had a little ebook that explained how to do this and how to do that. But he had it in such a complicated manner, and he made it to where you would have to buy little add-on packages to really get extra information out of him. And it was kind of a scam, really. But I've kind of got the system figured out to where I could make it minimum $50 a day, not even really putting but a couple hours into it, all the way up to a lot more than 50, $60 a day. Like, I'm talking $200 in a day I've made before, easy, if I put a lot of time into it. It just depends on what kind of time spectrum you're on and how many websites you can hit in one day, and really, honestly, how long you can sit in front of a computer, how many surveys you can take, and just what kind of person you are. If you've sat in front of a computer all day before and worked in a cubicle, you could probably do this really easy. If you haven't, you better get rid of the learn, because it's a pretty time-consuming deal, but it can really make you a lot of money. If you just want to make an extra $50 a day, like me, you can do it in a pretty easy manner of time, a couple hours really, and you've made some money. So, but what I got here is something that's much cheaper than any other ebook I've ever bought that offers a pretty good amount of information. I basically took what I have learned over doing all this over the past few months, and that's working for me right now, how I do it, put it in an ebook, a PDF guide. I include the spreadsheet that I use daily to keep track of my goal, how much I made per website, and what it all adds up to. I show you how I cash out, how I sometimes cash out with gift cards, sometimes I use PayPal, sometimes I use a prepaid MasterCard, and I use a POS system to put it right directly into my bank account. There's a lot of ways you can do this, guys. But I'm not like a lot of the guys you see who have got a page and are really trying to sell you some scam bullshit. I'm only charging $20 for my method on how I do this. It works for me. It works fantastic. I've invested in a lot of tangible assets, is what I like to call it, with this side money that I earn. I have a 9-to-5 job that I work. I make decent money there, and I come home and do this. It gives me my savings money. It's decent. So, but I encourage you guys to check out my ebook, my preview, my blog. Check my blog out for sure. That can give you a lot more information on this page. But for $20, guys, you're not losing out on anything, and I'll answer any questions you have through my email, through my blog, and through my purchase order. I'll actually include my phone number. You can shoot me a text message. So anybody and everybody who's listening to this, do not be afraid to buy this thing, because it's going to send you some pretty valid information on how to make some money online, like for a ridiculously cheap price. Like I said, I paid $59 for the information. To get basically what I'm giving you, I paid $59, and it took a lot of my time to really get it down and learn how to do it fast, because you got to look for the premium surveys. If you buy this book, it's about 44 pages. You'll see basically what I'm talking about, and this is a lot of knowledge, guys, for $20. So don't be scared. Thanks.